How to use Kartra to host courses. Hey, are you thinking about putting a course online? I got to tell you, Kartra is the way to go. Now, I've used so many of the different ones. I've used Kajabi and I've used Udemy and all these different places, and I got to tell you, Kartra's it. Kartra's it. And I'm gonna explain to you in this video why, and I'm gonna show you how you can use Kartra and save yourself a lot of money and make a ton of money and also use it for other things. And we're starting right now. Hey, I'm JR Fisher. I've been selling online since 2009, and I've learned a few things along the way. We've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products, and on this channel all I do is I share with you the things that will help you start, run, and grow your online business. That's all we talk about, online businesses. So I appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. There's a big button down there. See that button? Hit that button. It's meant to be hit to subscribe, and hit the bell notifications. If you hit the bell notifications, I can add you to the VIP family. You want to turn on all notifications when you hit that bell, and you'll know about these videos every single time I do them. I will notify you. Or if I go live once a week too, and you'll be notified about that. I also have a $97 course I'm giving away absolutely free for a limited time. Go down in the description, click that link and learn, and you can get yourself a free course. So let's talk about Kartra and why it's so awesome for you and your business. Now, I got to tell you, I've been through a lot of different email providers and platforms and funnel makers and all that, and I've used stuff like ClickFunnels, and I've used Constant Contact, and oh my god, so many of them I can't even think of all of them right now. Aweber, I've used Infusionsoft, and hands down one of the best ones I've ever switched to was Kartra. And I tell you, one of the big things I noticed about Kartra, when I moved over to Kartra, my email deliverability was better, and that can make you money right there. I mean, if people don't see your emails, then you can't make any money. But I also saved hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars a month on the services that Kartra provides because they're cheaper, they cost less, and they have a lot of these things included. I actually canceled 8 pieces of software when I got Kartra and pay less money a month. So let's get into it and let me show you how it works. When I first got introduced to Kartra, I got to tell you, it wasn't love at first sight. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool, but I started to think about all the funnels and all the pages and all the emails I had set up in Infusionsoft, which I think they call it Keep now, and I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be a nightmare to move it. But the point was, it was such a cheaper platform, and it did so much more that I just couldn't resist. Now, I had some help, but it took us 6 months to move everything over. If you're starting out, you're very lucky. You can jump in there and build all your stuff in Kartra. You don't have to worry about moving it, but I did move it. And that's the first obstacle I hear from people is, oh my god, I have so much stuff, I don't want to move it. I know that, and I know that's a lot of work, but if it could earn you another 20 or 30 or 40 or 100% a month, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you move your stuff over? Take the time and effort and move it. I'm telling you, it's well worth it. First off, let's talk about what Kartra is. It's a platform that was created by Andy Jenkins and Mike Filsaime, and it's just an amazing platform. I will tell you that. These guys have been in the digital marketing arena for years and years and years. They've had a lot of success. Andy Jenkins has since passed away. His wife Sarah is now involved in running it, and Mike went off and did something else. But I will tell you, it was started by 2 guys who knew how to market online, and they knew what the online marketer needed. Now, the approach in Kartra is really different from any other platform, because most platforms out there are task related, and in Kartra it's goal related. So we want to hit a goal. We're trying to do a particular thing. For example, we typically see and do this: opt-in landing page, tripwire page, one-time offer page, emails equal the goal. Okay, now instead Kartra wants you to work from the goal backwards. So you're going to have the goal, whatever that is, you're going to have your emails that go to that goal, you're going to have the one-time offer page, the tripwire page, and then the opt-in landing page. So the process is still the same. People go through the same process, but you have to build it backwards, okay, in Kartra. And don't let that scare you. At first it did scare me. It was like, I don't have the part to put in this email to send it where at it, but you'll get it. It's not that hard. So let's look at the features first that are inside Kartra. The first one is multi-dimensional sales funnels and email marketing. Number 2, product shopping carts. Number 3, opt-in marketing, sales, and landing pages. Number 4, Helpdesk with live chat. I love this, I gotta tell you. Number 5, affiliate management. Number 6, course and membership sites with multiple pricing tiers. And number 7, video hosting with pre and post CTAs. Now let's not forget, on top of that, Kartra has some pretty amazing analytics on every single part of your funnel, your emails, your sales pages, your membership sites, so you can go in there and actually see what's happening, what's occurring. Now the first question most people have is, how much does it cost? How much does it cost? In the description below, I'm going to put a link and you can actually watch a video on how Kartra works. And if you're interested, you can actually get a 14-day trial for $1. So you can get in there, play around, see if you like it. I know you will. I promise you, if you do this $1 trial and you put a little work into it, you're never going to want to leave. It's too much fun. Now up on the screen, I'll put the current pricing, and that is subject to change. $99 a month for the starter. You get 2,500 leads. $199 for the silver. You get 12,500 leads. And the gold is $299 with 25,000, $499 for 50,000 leads, and $699 for 100,000 plus. Now these are for monthly plans. I personally don't do a monthly plan. I pay 1 year in advance because I get a huge discount, and you can go to their site and you can look at that. Like I said, I have the link below there and you can look at all the pricing. Now I want to give you an example of some of the things that some of you guys may be paying now. If you had email management, you may use ConvertKit, which is 79 bucks a month. Member Vault for courses and membership was $49 a month. Deadline Funnel for evergreen timers and funnels, $37. Lead Pages, $37 a month. Samcart, $199 a month for your payments and affiliate program. And Zapier for connecting everything can be about $50 a month. So that comparison alone, that's $451 versus a Kartra one at $149 a month. So right off the bat, you're going to be saving a ton of money. And the cool thing is, I like about Kartra is I log into one place. I don't have to log into ClickFunnels and Infusionsoft and all these other places that you have to go. Take time, so you have that time savings there, and that's really hard to put a value on, because if you're an internet marketer, you could be worth $500, $1,000, or $5,000 an hour, and if you're running around to all these sites and logging into all these sites and having one site talk to another site, you're wasting a lot of time. The question is, not all software is perfect, so is Kartra perfect? I don't know if it's perfect, but I can tell you this, it's a lot better than almost anything that's out there, and it saved me a lot of time and money. Now the one thing I especially like is the course management. Now the first thing I'll tell you is, it's not the fanciest setup. You're going to have to use their templates in there, and you're not going to be able to design it exactly the way you want with the certain colors and all these other things. However, I want you to keep something in mind when you're thinking about your course design. These guys have been around for a long time. They know what works in courses, so they've done the templates for a course that is going to work. But here's the second and most important thing. People don't even see the design of your course until they've already bought it. So don't overthink this, that it's got to look a certain way and it's got to be this. You can put your logos in there, and you can put your names of all your modules and your sub modules and all. You can do all that. That's all there. Maybe you won't be able to put as much text in there you want for a particular name for a module, but the point is, they've already bought it. So once you get to this stage here, guys, you've already collected money. These are just aesthetics, and they don't matter as much as you think they do. If you're marketing your course right now and you've got funnels, if you're a good digital marketer, you've got some type of funnel, you're paying a lot of money to build a funnel somewhere, and you're probably paying to have your membership somewhere. Now I know some sites, I had ClickFunnels, they have a membership area. Doesn't even compare to Kartra. It doesn't. ClickFunnels was a good program, but the problem is they're expensive. You're paying a lot of money every single month, and I didn't like their Actionetics. Actionetics was their email program, and it didn't really tag people to do the things that I wanted it to do. The other thing I especially like about Kartra is the analytics. Once you've put a course inside Kartra, you can run analytics on how far people get on it, and you can trigger emails to go out to people. So if somebody has logged into Kartra and they've gone through the first 3 modules and they've stopped there and they haven't gone any further, and they're not tagged with the next modules, you can send out an automated email to them and say, hey, click here to get back to your course, to get back to the training. I see that you stopped here. Or what's even better is you can send an email once they get to the end of the course and send them a certificate of completion, congratulate them, and say, hey, since you've completed this particular course, we can give you a 50% discount for the next 72 hours on this next course, so you can actually lead them to one of your other courses, which is a really cool idea. Matter of fact, I've got to put a lot of these things on my courses. As I'm talking to you now, I'm thinking, gosh, there's a lot more stuff I could do. But the thing is, it gives you that accessibility to do these things because you're actually hosting your videos in there, and since you're hosting those videos in there, you know how far they've gone. If you've got a course and your videos are hosted at, let's say, Vimeo or the YouTube or whatever, you don't know how far into that video they even watch. You don't know where they're falling out. If you know where they're falling out when you host them inside of Kartra, you can maybe make a change at that point in your video. Maybe there's something there that's causing people to leave that video at that time, and you'll know exactly what that time is, so you can go in there and look at those videos and make those adjustments. Now, I got to tell you, because of pricing, because of the ease of use, and I say ease of use, in the beginning it was really difficult for me. I gotta say, really difficult. I didn't quite understand it. I didn't wrap my brain around it. I'm not real technically oriented. I'm more sales and marketing. Fortunately, my wife is, so she could get in there and make a lot of those changes and do those things I needed, and I could spend that time on marketing my courses. I could spend that time on making more courses. But once you get in there and you learn it, it's going to be like second nature to you. I tell you, it will. Don't quit. Just get in there. As a matter of fact, if you get in there and you do have questions, in the comments section down here below, put your comments there. If you have questions about it, you need help on it, we're here to help you. Okay, that's what this channel is all about, is to help you grow your business. I love helping people grow online businesses. I love the idea of somebody saying, hey, you know, I made some money online, I was able to quit my job. You know, if you can quit your job, if we can give you that freedom to do that, that would be awesome. I would love that. So, you know, Kartra can be one of those things that can help you get there. So don't forget, put those comments below. Don't forget to subscribe also. There's a big subscribe button there, and next to it there's a bell. You got to ring that bell, turn on all notifications, so you can become part of the Fisher family, the VIP group, so I can notify you every single time I do a new video. Now don't forget, I've got a $97 course. It's in the description below, and it's absolutely free to you because you watched this video. All you gotta do is click and learn. No credit card required. I really appreciate you watching this video, and if you got something out of it, share it with a friend. Make sure you give me a thumbs up down there. Click that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. I have another video I'd like for you to watch. I'm sticking it on the screen right now. Check it out. I think it can help you out and further your training. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.